in the fight. Shadows circle, don't swallow the light. The world says stay down, but she won't comply. She's staring at the ground, but aim for the sky. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning bright where the darkness is. She'll rise again, rise again. They whisper she's weak, but they don't understand. Every bruise is a badge, every scar a command. The night tried to drown her, but she learned to swim. The tide pulls her down, but she fights from within. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning right where the darkness is. She'll rise again, rise again. They whisper she's weak, but they don't understand. Every bruise is a badge, every scar a command. The night tried to drown her, but she learned to swim. The tide pulls her down, but she fights from within. Ashes fall, but she's still breathing. The fire's gone, but she's still seething. She'll rise again, like a phoenix through the flame, my friend. Burning bright where the darkness is. She'll rise again, rise again. Rise again. Rise again. Rise again. Rules for the broken, none for the blessed. They walk on water, we drown in the rest. Staring at shadows while they light the flame. What's the cost when the line gets crossed and no one pays the price? Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. One truth that always fails. They whisper the verdict before the trial's begun. Hands washed in silence while we hold the gun. Shouting for answers, but the echoes just run. Who decides where the truth resides when it's all just a game? Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. Two sets of scales, one truth that always fails. Where the truth resides when it's all just a game. Two sets of scales, one tips and one prevails. Justice on a crooked rail. Justice on a crooked rail. Two sets of scales, one truth that always fails.
Lies alive, rules for some, none for the rest. Who made this thing, who rigged this test? Eyes blind shut, but wide they see. Justice ain't for folks like me. Selective justice burns my name. stay clean. The shadow hides where they've all been. Crooked lines, they draw the map to keep us running in their trap. Selective justice, words one name. The guilty walk, the innocent take the blame. Selective justice tears the seams, rips apart what fairness means. Crooked lines, they draw the map to keep us running in their trap. Selective justice, words one name. The guilty walk, he walk, the innocent take the blame. Take the blame. Selective justice tears the seams, rips apart what fairness means.
Hey, don't I sound wonderful? Yes, I know. No, Queen Bee, I'm not making fun of you. This is actually my voice right now. So, it's not good. So, I'm not going to stay on long, but there are a couple things I wanted to say. What's up, Rachel? I'm not going to say hi to everyone because I got to hold on to my voice as much as possible. But the reason why I haven't been on lately, I've been sick as fuck. Like the last 2 days, I didn't even have a voice at all. This is like the first time I'm able to kind of speak, even though it's pretty bad. But I know. Bed Wolf likes it. He's like, I think it's kind of sexy. I'm like, yeah, you would. So this is not exactly how I expected my week to go, but I've been in bed pretty much the whole week. So I know people are probably wondering like where I was. Because here, I said I need to raise money and I need to do this and I'm taking Sage. And then all of a sudden I disappear for 3 days. I think it was 4 days actually. So yeah, now you know why. I haven't had a voice. And Amber, I'm still eating the broccoli soup. I probably lost 5 pounds this week. Although last night I kept waking up like every few hours and I was starving. So I would like eat a little every time I woke up. It was kind of funny. But the thing with my throat is it like itches. It's like, and there's no way to scratch it, but it actually fucking itches. It's weird. I've never had anything like this. So all I want to do is like lay in bed all day. And I'm like, you know what? I got it. No, the wedding is off, Criminal Med. She called it off. And I'm very proud of her for it. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. And then he called her at like 3:30 in the morning. I love you, but fuck you, dick. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, wedding is off. I'm going with her to Vegas. And then I'm taking her to LA. So. And that's it. And we're going to have fun. Fuck him. Like every time I swallow, it fucking itches. It's weird. I never had that before. So a couple of things that I did want to discuss. If I see any more Lauren, BJ, any of it, I swear I'm going to fucking put a gun to my head. Not that talking about them is wrong, but it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like, can you find something new? It's fucking crazy to me. Like, all of them talk about the same thing with Lauren. It's like they go from channel to channel discussing the exact same thing. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. I just don't fucking get it. But the one thing I did want to bring up, yeah, it is BJ. But it's one thing nobody has discussed, and I'm not really sure why. Britney raised thousands of dollars for an attorney, according to Britney. She paid $200 for a few C&Ds. The rest of the money, gone. And I don't want anyone to say, well, what about Queen B? We already know about Queen B. But Britney swears that she got this money for an attorney. Britney, if you had an attorney, then you would turn around and you would use him for YouTube. So please explain to me why you paid all this money for an attorney, allegedly, who can't even help you with a fucking strike? Really? And you expect everyone to believe that you have this attorney? No. Bullshit, Brittany. You're a fucking liar. You stole Sub's money. Period. Absolutely fucking period. Because you know why people don't strike, let's say, Gray Hughes? Because everybody knows he has an attorney. So you don't fuck with him. You don't fuck with people that truly have an attorney. Yeah, BJ likes it. It's not being talked about. I agree. And I saw, and I confirmed it with people yesterday, I saw Irony Rose left. I was like, damn, I didn't expect that one. I was pretty surprised. But I just want to know, where's your lawyer, Brittany? Why are you dealing with a fucking bot? Yeah, he's supposed to specialize in social media. So where is he, Brittany? You wouldn't need to contact YouTube if you had a fucking attorney. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. This is about you. Everyone knows how I feel about the thousands of dollars that Queen Bee took as well. But two wrongs don't make a right. Just because someone else did it doesn't give you the go-ahead to go ahead and do it. That's the fucked up part. And I think that's the part that you don't understand. You seem to think, well, QB did this or QB did that, so I don't have to do that. Well, you're not QB. If QB wants to rob her subscribers, that's on her subscribers. But one thing QB can say is she did do it for attorneys. Do I think it all went to one attorney? No. But you can't forget, QB has multiple attorneys going on. Literally, multiple. So do I believe a lot of that money is going to attorneys? Abso-fucking-lutely I do. Do I think it's going to what? One attorney, like Betty's attorney? No. I think that's doing a custody attorney. I think it's doing the other attorney for the restraining order that the ex has. But do I think all of it's going to attorneys? Yeah, I do. I think a big sum of it is going to attorneys. Just not the one they thought. But with Britney talking to... Hold on. With Britney talking to bots, come on, Britney. Everybody fucking knows you can't stream on a second channel if you have a ban on your first one. This is in the fucking terms of service, Brittany. If you don't know that, you don't belong on YouTube. And all you have to do... Hold on, let me pull it up. Even if you're talking to a dumb bot, look. Alright. Can you go live on one channel if you have a strike on another channel? What does it say right there, Brittany? No, you cannot go live on one channel if you have a strike on another, because using another channel to bypass restrictions is against YouTube's terms of service and can lead to the termination of all of your channels. When a strike is active, your ability to live stream is restricted, and you must not use alternative accounts to get around this restriction. You can watch this video to learn about the consequences of getting a YouTube strike, including the possibility of losing your entire ability to live stream. But what's so dumb about it, Rachel, she knows damn well it happened to Natasha Cooper, it happened to MGL, it happened to everybody. I also do not believe that a bot told her it was okay. I don't know who the fuck she contacted, but it wasn't YouTube. There's no way that they're going to tell her that. It's just not going to happen. I mean, that's how you lose all your fucking channels. By doing shit like this. That's how Molly lost hers. It's how Natasha Cooper lost hers. It's how they all lost it. No, I just think she's so narcissistic that she doesn't care. Hey, Jamal. I mean, she knows from Natasha Cooper. If nobody else, even if she didn't follow Molly, she knows from Natasha. So for her to even have to write to a bot, or even if it was a live person, doesn't matter. I don't even believe that conversation was real. Because I don't believe that any bot would tell her that it's okay. I mean, everybody, and any bot from Google. I don't know who she found, but no. Strike's actually on her not channel then. No, the strike is on the channel. There is no such thing as a strike on her and not on the channel. That doesn't exist. When you get a strike, you can handle it one of two ways. You can have your attorney handle it if you had an attorney, or you can handle it yourself. But she wouldn't, if she had an attorney, she wouldn't need to go through all this, or, I mean, this is simple terms of service. Why she would think that she could get away with this is beyond my comprehension. Oh, wait, because her buddy Sinner does. So Sinner probably told her, do it this way. No, she was not hacked. I wonder if she was, no, she was not hacked. She wasn't given a fake link to a bot. She's just an idiot. But like I said, my biggest thing is, where is the attorney? Brittany, you paid allegedly $8,000, $10,000, some shit like that for an attorney. Where is the attorney? Where is all the money for the attorney? That's what I want to know. Because I fought with a lot of your people over this. And a lot of your people were like, oh, I want to, I forgot what they said, but they were fighting with me over it. And they were telling me how you were being honest. And they knew that the money went to the attorney. Bullshit. The strike will stop you from going live on your main channel, but it is against YouTube terms of service to go on another channel. You can be a guest on another channel. And if you're permanently banned, like Ange, she's going to lose her channels. All it takes is one person to fucking report you. Maybe not one, but a few. All it takes is a few people to report you, and boom, there goes your channel. I mean, Molly had almost 90,000 subs. And she just thought she was nothing was going to happen to her. Well, she learned real quick how people really didn't like her or need her. I mean, there's a reason why QB got a strike, she stayed off for 7 days. I got a strike, I stayed off for 7 days. You just do. I mean, to me, though, striking is stupid. Nobody should fucking strike. It's asinine. But people do it. And then they want to point fingers at everybody else. Oh, well, I struck them because they struck me. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Opinion, I think Brittany proves herself to be a liar more and more every time she opens up her fucking mouth. That's just my opinion. And just like sinners not letting off a QB's neck over the receipts, well, Brittany, we're not letting off your neck. That money went to Craig. That money went to your fucking pockets. That money did not go to an attorney. You think you're so fucking smart. You're not, Brittany. You're not smart at all. You're actually a fucking idiot. But you think pointing over there is going to change something, or pointing over here is going to change something. No, Brittany, it's not going to fucking change anything. You're still going to be a fucking liar, period. End of story. And it blows my mind how many people are just okay with it. You guys know damn well she is not fucking showing shit. And you know damn well that there is no fucking attorney. You know it, I know it, she knows it, we all fucking know it. Plain and simple. So. And that's what I wanted to say. Now that I have no voice. Where is my chat? Nobody's talking. You guys should be talking. I can't talk. But Brittany knows the rules. She's just an idiot. And I also don't understand why people are okay with it. I watched a video from somebody. Let me see if I can find it. That's also less talking I'll have to do. But it was pretty interesting. Let's see. I've been watching so much stuff the last couple of days. Maybe you guys can help me. It was a video of about Brittany raising all this money And now she actually raised a lot of money prior. She really feels, I know she does. I'm telling you, look at this. I've been watching. This is what I've been watching for days. Hold on. I don't know if you guys ever watch this stuff. 6 disturbing moments in TV history. 7 terrifying moments caught on camera. 6 real-life ghosts. 15 real-life ghosts. 5 real murder houses. This is what I've watched. And Melissa, of course. I don't know where this fucking thing is. Maybe this is it. Shit, I don't know whose video it was. Hey, Seclusion. I don't know. Yeah, his new song sucks. I don't know. Maybe Crime Reels. This was an interesting story. She did learn from her protege, Natasha. I just wish I knew where I heard it. But they were talking about where she raised all this money first. That's what I'm saying. Who knows? She doesn't have an attorney. She's a fucking liar. It must be Crime Reels. Maybe this was it. I think this was it. Hold on.
Was 2024. This is a transformed, chaptered critique. We show the original statements, add context, and clearly label allegations versus verified facts. Strong language appears unedited for accuracy, private info asked.
When you're mocking my accent, you're mocking all of the other people in your chats who are Southern as well. Like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Because I can tell you, your accent is not very pleasant at all. It's actually kind of cringe. So go ahead, girl. Oh, for sure. So last night, well, let me start with yesterday. Most of you, I mean, I know a lot of you probably know, like yesterday when I went tattoo, I went live at I stayed up all night long. Oh, imagine that. Look at this. This is, if I, hey, Muscles, remember you said you feel better now that you've left, such, what did she say I was again, you guys? Morally unethical place. But here in the chat that you frequent, they say, if I didn't hate her so much, I'd buy a membership just so I could tell her to go fuck herself. Yeah, that's real morally ethical people for you.
No, I know, just saying, but is that the video I'm looking for?
I mean,
yes, approximately 1/3 of the United States population lives in the South, and it ends up being 37% of the United States.
it's fun. I just wanted to you're the ones that, y'all keep me going. And it has been hell, to say the least. Thank God, everything for the most part I think is over now. Not the harassment. That's still going, unfortunately. I'm not gonna get emotional. It's crazy. Um, hold on. Yes, call me tomorrow. I've been researching something from a legal standpoint that will help you, and I'm speaking to an attorney to answer some questions. Oh my God, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm just emotional. I'm just trying to say that this has been hell. It really has. And I'm not innocent by any means. Don't get it twisted. I'm not coming here to say that I haven't done things. But it's crazy. It's just crazy. Y'all click that thumbs up. Now, become a member if you guys want to join the green team. We are rapidly growing. I have what it takes to be a host, even though this gal thinks I don't.
We got like all this extra shit, like UTVs and four-wheelers. He don't even go outside. He just sits at that fucking gaming computer.
Yeah, kids. Well, it's so hot, kids will get sick.
I need to sell that
Right
shit.
now, I
wonder if they
wouldn't.
get upset if
Okay, let me just point out, kids do not get sick when they play out in the summertime. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
so.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
They'll do.
They've only drove it 3 times.
They'll do to you exactly how they were with me when I even merely mentioned give away the Switch because it makes me sick. I paid so much for it and there's nobody playing it. I'm going to give it to somebody who
wants the Switch 2 for Christmas.
Yeah, and he ain't even playing the one he's got.
You never even played that one.
I am going to rise above. I sure as fuck am. I absolutely will be rising above. Music Tourette's, thank you so much for the super chat. She says lawyer fund. Thank you.
Even if you don't, let them find out the hard way. They'll be selling out of court.
Let's see.
They'll be paying payments to stay out of jail. Stupid motherfuckers don't know shit.
Like, is he for real on this? Like, does he really fucking believe this shit? Like, what a dumbass.
I'm trying to get new rides. I'm trying to.
Yeah, just come on. Don't say nothing, please.
I'm trying to.
Craig.
Lift weights.
So our cabinets will be here tomorrow. That's going to be interesting.
We almost need like another room done onto the house.
Yeah, I really got to start using this tablet, y'all. It's the Samsung Galaxy S9. So yeah, expensive tablet. It's just sitting here. Need to start using it. So today I picked up, I had to do multiple trips. So like I've been going today. I had to go to, first I had to go and I picked up like the bottom cabinets that have the drawers. And then I had to go back and get the second load. And that was the cabinet that the sink, I say cabinet, it's two of them, but it's like one big double cabinet. The sink sits down in it. And oh my God, the sink is I'm so excited.
How do you all of a sudden get brand new cabinets, brand new this, brand new that, but it's not your sub's money doing it? Brittany, where'd you become rich all of a sudden? Why is nobody questioning the lawyer anymore? That's what I want to know. Why? This person laid it out so fucking perfectly. Brittany's subscribers, wake the fuck up.
To be able to put all this together. They are unfinished because your girl's a penny pincher. I hold no quarrels about being a penny pincher. I am, and I just could not see myself paying $200 extra for cabinets that are painted when I have all the paint in the world that I need here. With my channel being stalked the way that it is, and people, inciting, what do you call it? Like mass reporting. I've had to take a lot of my videos down simply because I don't know what they're going to do, So a lot of my videos are down. And that's cost me big time because that's 6 days in this month already that I don't have a stream. And they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Important with the super chats. You're helping me more than you know, because with all of this happening, I have already missed like 7 live streams this month already, where like I'm having to hide them or get rid of them. So I've lost all that revenue, and there's no doubt about it. That's what the goal is. So, with me losing some of my videos and having to take them and get rid of them, you guys have with all your support, have kind of helped make up for that. And for that, I honestly am so eternally grateful and thankful for all you do. I ordered some black knobs today too.
Oh, cool.
So
Black knobs for the handles too?
I think we should do black knobs and handles. Go look at it and see what you think.
That's cool. Like you can change the hinges too? Did you get hinges?
No, not yet. We need to do that though. I think we should get silver.
Yeah. Change the little hinges out.
Yeah.
Make it look like a new cabinet.
It's beautiful. I love them. Like it. I think we're doing gray. Like
But it's lighter than the cabinet.
oh, it's a lot lighter than the cabinets, but gray with the whitest of white trim to make it pop. If you do want to help with the fund, I've realized it's just the best way for me to do this is just directly. So if you want to help, my cash links are scrolling. They have made it clear that if I share the actual fundraiser, they're going to mass report it and have it taken down. So whatever you send, it goes directly to the attorney. As a matter of fact,
You can always tell when she's full of shit by the way she stutters. When she talks and stutters, it is so blatantly obvious she's fucking lying.
I've got to make a payment in the morning. So if anybody wants to help, it'd be greatly appreciated. Sending it over, I don't know exactly what time, but probably around 10 a.m. or so. I'll go ahead and send payment over. I've already signed the contract. It's done. It's happening. It's a done deal. But it is a situation where it's, what do you call it? Where you have to pay up front. You know what I mean? Like flat rate. He's a flat rate attorney. Some of it, not all of it, but I do have some of it. So if anybody can help or wants to, you're welcome to email me. And we can go from there. I had a couple of you, there's actually quite a few of you who have emailed me and said you could help. I need to get back with you. I will make sure it's not a retainer, Debbie. He doesn't do a retainer. It is a flat rate. And I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to share a whole lot because that's just not a good idea. But I can share that kind of stuff. It's certainly not a retainer. He doesn't have a retainer. He has a flat rate, and that's what we got to pay. So I need all the help I can get. I'm not ashamed to say it, and I promise you, Ivy League says, let me be clear. Don't mistake my words, but you can certainly screenshot them. Any help is appreciated, but this will be going forward regardless. How many other people have fundraisers on this platform? People that they support, for an example. So people keep going on about how it says $10K a month. Obviously, I'm not asking for $10,000 a month. Okay. No, that is not my intention at all. Do you think I'm Jesus. I'm not naive enough to expect $10,000 a month. I'm not asking for that. Okay. As soon as I figure out how to fix it, I will. I think I put it on the wrong setting. What I meant for it to be is like, that's what I'm asking for in total. And I can't figure out how. But I mean, don't worry about what I'm doing over here.
Yeah, if you look guilty, hey, Kristen, guilty of crime, if you look, it shows the dates. Just saying, put this in perfect chronological order. Yeah, you can, Jamal. Do you have Zoom? Do you have Zoom or StreamYards, Jamal? Because if you have StreamYards, I just got to hook it up. But if you have Zoom, it'll make my life easier. So it's up to you.
%100% legit. I have proof for everything. I have full documentation. Sorry that I'm not giving it to you. I don't owe you anything. Fundraiser, but everything. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Like I said, I was gonna do it. What was that? Was it yesterday morning? I was gonna do it. I think I was gonna make the payment. I'm gonna make the payment in the morning. We was working on trying to get it all together. So to each and every single one of you, you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, we are at 1,330 for the fund. That is incredible, guys. I appreciate it. I just want this. My goal from day one has always been to just have peace, and for it to be, just to have peace and to be able to come back on here and do what we used to do. Remember, every dollar helps. If only donated $5. So yes, even if it's $5, that's $5 less that I've got to worry about trying to come up with. So like I said, every bit counts. I promise you, it's really unfortunate that I can't show anything right now because of how dangerous it is to do that, considering that we have a lot of people who are trying to hurt me in every way they can. But I promise you, it's all, you know what I mean? Like, it would take a fool to try to con people through such a time as this. Elaine Castleberry, I have retained an attorney. I've got an attorney to help me navigate through the harassment and the bullying on YouTube. And I have to pay him a flat rate. So if anybody wants to contribute to the fundraiser, we have surpassed 2,000. So if anybody wants to contribute, please help us. We need all we can get. What is wrong with you? You're not king over here. You don't own me. You don't demand. How dare you think that you have a right to screen snipe me every night? How dare you? Right. She thinks that she's above. We need to give that to the attorney. Triggered. Monday morning, the attorney I'm giving him all of that. So sorry, Craig is listening to his phone about the Samsung Galaxy.
It's so cool.
Just my girl says, I have a Samsung. Do you?
Hey, Laura, can you hear me? Awesome. Thanks for letting me up. Okay, it's easier to explain on live. So with Jason's video, the 712 invoice was the invoice that was missing. I remember being in her chat when she was going over the invoices, and someone asked, "Where's that 712 invoice?" The missing, in my thought process is that 712 invoice is the invoice that ties to Craig's estate papers. That's what Just Saying put in the video. So the theory is that she had two separate lawyer funds, one private, one public, but she made it seem they were the same pool. That's the theory that's come up. And if you go to my channel under my video from yesterday, look up Audacity's comment. It sums it up perfectly, and it should be pinned. Okay, sure. So yeah, it was a combination of your thought process. I remember you saying maybe if she had a lawyer, she might have one for one, one for another. I'm like, okay, possible. But then when I saw Just Saying's video, I was like, okay, this is good. And then when it got to that 712 part, I'm like, wait a minute, I remember that invoice was not shown. And also it was not papers for her lawyer because she hadn't established, like, quote unquote, Rancher Harris as her attorney. But according to those papers, they are already in some sort of like legal case of some sort. So if you go back to that and circled date. It says date to appear is 7/12 at 10 a.m. And it was like stamped 7/13 or something. That's why she said she needed to make that payment on 7/12 by 10 a.m. because that was the time they had to appear. So, and then before that, she was already raising money, kind of poor mouthing and stuff like that. So she's already collecting money. It wasn't for the harassment fund, like she said, in my opinion. It was for the existing Craig estate papers case.
Well, that was the original thought. The original thought was that it was for the attorney, for Craig's
Yes,
thing. That
yes,
was
but just saying, people seem to have forgotten about that though. I think that was kind of the plan. But just saying, put that in there, and I'm like, oh, I remember this. So people are saying, like, and the people I've talked to, they're like, well, it's not lying, but it's extremely deceptive and not right. So that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to point it out to you to let you know. Because I think you were one of the people who said it too, which got me thinking. So I wanted to make sure like you saw that and it was acknowledged in some way. So yeah.
hold on. All right, Audacity says it's possible that they've taken money from the estate and need to pay it back. The papers that were being asked for the court for Craig's father estate had to do with money and showing where it is, etc. I've only dealt with probate once. All right, maybe it's better if you read this because
Well,
my
let me get
voice is
that.
gone.
No worries. Let me just jump in there real quick.
Because my voice is done.
All right, let me get there. Come on. Yeah. Where's should be the pinned comment. Oh, Jackie's comments pins. That's what it is. Okay. All right, here it goes. It's also possible that they've taken money from the estate and need to pay it back, which would account for all the new electronics, cabinets, all that stuff. The papers that were being asked for by the court for Craig's father estate had to do with money and showing where it is, etc. I've only dealt with probate once. My father was in 2021, which went into 2022. It took 6 months, and I'm an only child. I wasn't able to touch his money while it was going through the courts, though, so I paid everything of his out of pocket until all was settled. But he also didn't have a pension to dip into because he had already withdrew it all and put it in the bank because he knew he didn't have long. From my understanding, I'm not positive, but I kind of am. If you take money from the estate, it must be for their property and you must show receipts or must replace it. So it's possible, if that is correct, that they withdrew more money than needed for home improvements, cabinets, etc., spent it on other things, and had no way to replace it. Then set this lawyer fund up and got more than they needed to replace, so they went on this shopping spree. In my opinion, only in my opinion, those C&Ds were not written by the lawyer. They must have been retyped by the lawyer or his paralegal, then signed by the lawyer, and I think she paid around $200 for his signature on each one. Then another $200 to overnight them. Total of $800, not $8,000. Considering the dates, how they line up, what has been done by the actual lawyer, etc., that has been the best I've been able to come up with. I think a lot of people have overlooked this option though, and up the items they said they bought in that number. It's extremely close. I think I'm correct, honestly. There you go. Of course.
But here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe she spent $800. I think she spent $200.
Right. Right. No, I can go with you on that one either way. But I want these to come up, share, like, like I think you kind of had it pegged in the beginning. I just happened to come across this in the video, did my video yesterday, and when you were going all this video, I'm like, oh, cool. Let me point this out to you. This is because you asked like where all this money come from buying stuff. This is probably where it came from. Just a theory. So now that I've said what I need to say, I'm gonna let you get back to your stream. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Of
Bye.
course. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Alright, hang on, guys. That's the only thing. It's really hard when I see it, Angelina. I'm going to read it in a second. It's really hard when you do Streamlabs and StreamYards together. So, let me see. Ninja. Not Ninja. Angelina. Prior to her Give Send Go, she was having people send her pay links. But everyone is forgetting that other Gift Go that was briefly open and we don't know how much money was collected. Angelina, that's in this video. That was one of the things that popped up to me. I was like, oh, damn, we forgot about that. So you're 100% right. And that's in this. But it, you know, what this video also shows is that she's just a liar. Like, Brittany, you didn't send anything on the 12th. There's no receipt for the 12th. Hey, Holly. Holly, your box is going out today. You and a couple of others are going out today. It's already done. I just got to run to post office. Not post office, UPS. But I got to go to the store anyway and get medicine.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it, y'all?
Do you regret it? It's so much money.
I would just.
I want it. I mean, I don't know. In my head, it's worth it, right? What they said.
I mean, from what I'm seeing, people said yes, yes, yes. Lots of people are saying yes.
I love Samsung already, right?
I got bags of brand new shirts down there. Let me change. Like, I'll take my mic off.
Okay.
You go ahead. I'm gonna change my shirt.
Everything I'm saying, they're taking it and they're telling all my subscribers, oh, she's shopping away, spending all this money, and that's not even the truth at all. Just trying to do everything they can to destroy any support I get. Also, you guys, good work. I'll keep it up. Nothing maddens the haters like donos. Let me tell you, Smiley, I'm thankful for you guys helping me because they are actively trying to you know, put it in my subs' minds that, you know, I got all this.
How many times have I said this? You guys know. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I say this all the time. QB this. And I would tell you guys, no, that's the oldest fucking scam in all of YouTube. Oh, it makes the haters mad when you send me money, so donate. The oldest fucking scam on YouTube. But these people don't realize QB says it all the time.
Money and like they have been trying hard to sway people from supporting my channel. So every little thing helps, guys. It means so much. Chat,
I love this. I got this gigantic Samsung tablet. I love this thing.
It is cool.
Samsung is the shit. I love Samsung. Some people say Samsung's better than Apple. What do you think?
I don't know. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't like Apple. I'm not Apple.
Yeah, I've used Apple a little bit. I don't know. I don't like the programming, the way things are laid out.
You might need equipment. Go ahead, baby.
It just keeps giving me this notice. It says like the router is full or something. I can't remember precisely what it says, but yeah, I think we need to upgrade to at least a mid tier because like everybody has two phones, two tablets, laptops. Like we got so many devices. I think that's what the problem is, really.
Coffee, cramming cats. Hey, sweetheart. By the way, good to see you. What's up, country guy?
Can you tell my cup is orange or does it look red? It looks red, doesn't it?
It looks yellow.
Is it red or orange? Yellow? No, it's orange. Yeah, you just go tomorrow and grab me a computer. We can solve most of these problems, hopefully.
We'll talk about it privately.
Yeah, I'll give you my credit card and you can just go grab me a computer tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, and we need to upgrade the internet too, for sure.
We'll take care of everything.
It's never enough, is it?
Stay in the office with me. That's exactly why you need to be in the office.
Yeah, you got to get my setup and I'll sit in the chair.
Yeah.
I want one of those chairs that have a recliner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have a dedicated webcam?
No.
If you want to use it.
Yeah, I'm good, but I was looking at one today that I think I'm thinking about getting.
You sit next to this girl every fucking day. Please tell me how you don't know that she doesn't have a dedicated fucking camera. My kids know I have a dedicated camera, and they're not even close to the same room with me. What the fuck is wrong with this relationship? Like, seriously. How do you not know if she has a fucking dedicated camera? Hey, Irish.
Is
It's always better than the.
Yeah, this is so.
You can get like little steps. I wonder if the Galaxy Pen will work on the watch.
I don't think so.
Let me see your pen.
Yeah, I was gonna say try this. Hold on, guys.
You got a pen. Like I'm trying to do the calculator, but my fingers are so big.
Dang, my nails are gonna pull it out. That's nice.
That's it. Let's see. Oh, we go.
Oh, cool. Look, right here. When I pulled it out, it says press the pen button and top screen to start a note when the screen's
As
off.
soon as you pulled it.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you have to. Like, it won't even read your.
It don't work.
It don't.
No. They have like a special layer, like a magnetized
Oh,
layer.
dang.
It probably doesn't have it.
My phone's dead. I'm not very impressed by that. Mods are dropping the link to my fundraiser. If anybody wants to support, I'm going to have a.
Hallie, I was just thinking the same thing. At least QB isn't dumb enough to discuss it on a live. Like, she makes it out like she's the poorest person in the world. And she very well might be, who knows. But she's not dumb enough to discuss all the toys that she buys. And I can't believe Brittany does. Like, Brittany, you can't be this dumb. Oh, wait, you can.
I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I was going to do it today where I talk to y'all. But I really need your guys' help. It's very, very important. It's obviously still my fundraiser. We have a certain amount of time to pay the attorney, and we have paid. We've paid him half of it. Okay, he's got half of what he needs. So I need to come up with the other half.
Now, let me also just put it out there. Just saying, don't strike me. I usually do talk a lot more during playing someone's stream. But as you can tell, I don't have a fucking voice. So I'm trying to play it and not speak that much. So don't strike me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Half as quick as I can. So if anybody wants to help, my links are in. You know, I was talking to Shayna today, and I said I hate to say this, like, because I know you, like, I think somebody else has said this before, but it's the truth. Like, if we could just get 500 people, I mean, what would I say? If 100 people gave $5 each, like, it makes the biggest difference in the world. So yes, if anybody wants to help, the link is in chat. It's greatly appreciated. And it means so much.
Let me also put out there, this has to be one of the best timelines I've seen on this platform regarding anybody. She did this so fucking perfectly, and believe me, I'm sure it took time, but she did it so fucking perfectly. So kudos to her, or him. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Talking about the phone, with me having a phone. Yeah, I had to go to Geek Squad. Was trying to get Craig's computer up, and that's where I got my phone at Christmas time from Best Buy. And when I went, I was just shooting the shit with the tech guy, and I told him that I didn't like their return policy because I got that phone and I didn't like it. I had the flip phone.
They gotta be working on it.
And he was like,
Or, I mean, at least get something.
yeah, right, because they gave me a full refund, like every dime I paid, they gave it back to me. So they gave me all the money back on my phone. Of course, store credit. They're not just gonna let you walk.
Thanks, Jamal. I just wanted her to know, like, I usually do stop it more. I just can't today because of my voice. So I don't want her to be like, she's not using fair use. And I also don't want Queen Bee to think, Laura's trying to make fun of my voice. No. I swear to God, I fucking hate AT&T. Don't get AT&T fiber. They suck.
I said that we completely paid for the attorney fees. I said that I had to pay it all at one time, and we paid it all. Why would I say that? Why would I say I paid it off? I've never said that. So to people that keep they're trying so hard to pull every ounce of support that I can get. Every ounce of support I can get. I already signed the contract. It's done. It's happening. It's a done deal. But it is a situation where it's what do you call it? Where you have to pay up front. You know what I mean? Like flat rate. He's a flat rate attorney. Listen, I said we have paid half of it. The only thing that I've ever said regarding that fundraiser and payments, besides yesterday saying we paid half of it, was he is a flat rate attorney. That's it. I said he's a flat rate attorney. We have paid half of the fundraiser. I have got to come up with the other half. That's why I'm coming to you guys and anybody else that's watching that actually cares. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to even have to ask, but I don't know. And it's not your place. It's not anybody's. It's none of your places. Like, I don't expect anybody to pay it, or I'm just merely asking if you would like to help. It would help me a lot. Because here's the really shitty part is, like, I have to be very careful about what I say, because obviously if I say anything here, I'm telling everybody what's going on. All I can really say right now is that what I can safely say, because this is bad, y'all. This is bad. This is so bad. Yes, from room to room, we're having to keep it having to, yeah.
Just let you know.
We're just having to keep, like,
walk outside, I got that thing on.
We got protection in every damn room now, and like, I have to, when I leave, I have to have a thing with me, like 2 things, and it's like, you know, a thing and a thing.
What kind of things are you talking about?
I want a ring.
You want a Samsung ring?
No.
You want one like mine?
No.
I love this Samsung ring.
No, but I gotta get a ring. Like,
walk outside, I got that thing on.
We got protection in every. You gonna put a ring on my finger, a Samsung ring on my finger?
Like it tracks all your calories, your steps. So I got a Samsung ring now.
He's stuck with me now. Oh wait, nobody's having a shopping spree. I traded my phone for another phone.
Oh,
God, I didn't have to pay a dime.
This are fucking funny.
God, have you ever heard of Best Buy member being freaking? Just stop. Go on, Jesus.
Go calculate.
Look, how about this? Freaking sign up for a Best Buy card. Sign up for a Best Buy card, and you go tell me how much money you got to spend when you go in the store, okay? And well, no, my phone, I didn't even have to buy that. I bought the first phone I had.
I do not have a cold. I have a sore throat. There's still no sound? The fuck is up with this stream all of a sudden?
Had this one, my phone paid for.
You got a discount.
Not much. I mean, I didn't have to pay hardly anything for that.
Yeah.
My phone paid it all. Just not, ain't nobody going on no damn shopping spree. And if y'all want to start, people want to start that scamming shit, I've got receipts proving that I've paid my freaking attorney, and I've paid more to my attorney than the Gibson Go is worth. Don't even go there. So we have the I can't even believe this. We have the attorney's fundraiser. I really could use help with that if anybody wants to do anything to pitch in on that. Also, your major malfunction.
Hey, I appreciate the ice maker.
I do love that ice maker. That is the best.
I got the little one upstairs.
I'm not lying. Like, even though those people don't like me no more, that was a blessing on me and my family. I'm eternally grateful for that. Thank you. Always will be.
It's probably the application.
Your heart rate measure on your Galaxy Watch.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't fucking sync to your phone now. That would suck. I gotta get my own Galaxy phone. I want that Galaxy Z Fold 6 with 10 up in the phone.
The information will be sent to your gym equipment.
Don't worry about it.
That is wild. That is wild.
You don't even have that app on your phone.
Britt, can I have the info on your ice maker? And do you know the cost? I really need one. It is kind of pricey, but it's a Frigidaire. And girl, I'm telling you right now, if that thing broke today, I'd be on line. We'd be.
I got a question. Call me non-pretentious. Why the fuck does anybody need an ice maker? You fucking throw water in a tray, you stick it in your freezer, and you pop it out. It's that simple. Why would anybody spend thousands on it, hundreds on an ice maker? I don't get it. I probably never will get it.
We order another one the same
I
damn
wish
day.
you had a bigger water
I have the
tank.
money.
We need to get the water attached to the new refrigerator so we can have two ice makers going. Attached to the new refrigerator so we can have two ice makers going.
Talking about how we're
Like, seriously, that would be the last thing that I ever thought of. Now, Sage put one on her registry and she got it and she's like, oh, I love it. But she drinks water like 24/7. So I understand why she would want it. But for the most part, you put ice in a tray and you stick it in the freezer. Why would anybody need special ice? Like, that's fucking weird to me. It just seems like the biggest waste of fucking money. See, that's what it feels like. Who knows? It does feel like that. Like, my back is itchy, which I know is bronchitis. My throat is itchy, but I haven't had a fever at all.
gonna I no longer am gonna do purple in my office because we are sharing. So we're talking about what we're gonna do on this back wall, and I think we're gonna do faux brick, but
Faux stone.
yeah, it's gonna look like a big stone wall behind us, which is I think is gonna be really nice. All right.
Blessed enough that we don't have to wake up and go to work at 8.
Every day I'm like, bro, shit.
I'm so blessed.
I wanted to get up earlier today, but didn't. Oh my goodness.
I ain't gotta get up and crack my ass to go to work for the man.
That will be nicer, more neutral.
Sit
Yeah.
down.
Oh, say it like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm great. That's why I said.
Sleuthers don't sleep. Yeah.
I can't. I was telling her about while we were up. I said I can't believe we can just turn the damn thing on and make money just sitting here talking. We should just do it like all the time. Like,
Okay. Do you understand what credit is? Are you telling me because I have a fundraiser, we're not allowed to buy anything?
Brittany, credit needs to be paid back. She makes it out like she just won free money. Brittany, it's got to be paid back.
I have an account with Best Buy. It's a credit account that I pay on monthly. I'm not out here spending thousands of dollars at a time. I don't have it. If I had that, I'd pay my attorney. It's called credit that I established and that I work hard for with Best Buy, and I pay monthly on it. I shouldn't even have to ever explain that. I shouldn't have to explain a single one of my purchases as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
All right, just curious though, didn't Brittany just say that she didn't pay for a phone? Didn't she just say that she never paid for it? And look at that now.
That should be a bit efficient for everybody. I'm sick of it. It doesn't matter if he has a watch or not. That's my business.
Explain to me why a man who never leaves his house needs a fucking watch. Makes no sense to me. Honestly. He doesn't have a construction job. He doesn't have an office job. Why would he need a watch? He doesn't.
Or not the purchase, but there's 2 invoices so far that I've paid. Each invoice is for $2,000 each. Now, mind you, let me show you. My Gives and Go, we've only collected $2,500. Okay, so this.
Can I just tell you how much I fucking hate her right now? Measly $8,000. We only collected $2,500. Brittany, I would love to collect $2,500 over the next fucking 3 weeks. Okay? Don't fucking act like it's nothing. Oh, we only collected $2,500. You're a fucking asshole. Like a severe fucking asshole.
This that I've somehow taken my attorney's money and I've freaking blown it up, that I went and blowed it on watches and shit. I've paid more to more to my attorney than my Gives and Go is even worth. So here is one transaction that we made on July the 23rd, 2025 for the total of $2,000. You see, there's my name, there's my email, invoice details, $2,000, payment made, $2,000, retainer. You see that? This is no joke. This is federal at this point. I would never give details of what my attorney's doing. No, I'm just showing that the money, what I need to do right now is to show all of you that I'm being honest with where the money's going. And here's my proof of it. Here's the invoice number 1. And you can see for the purpose, what I'm paying for a retainer. There's.
Oh, Deshaun, 100%. But she didn't spend it on Amazon. She spent it at Best Buy. Getting all these toys and everything for a kid. Like, she's a fucking liar. Her man-child.
$2,000. Okay, that's the first one. Payment made was $2,000. All right, let me pay attention to the date, because I don't want anybody to say that, you know, that we didn't pay $4,000 in total, because we paid $4,000 in total so far. There's July 23rd, 2025. Let me stop sharing for that. Let me go get the other one. We have 1 or 2 invoices to share. So here's invoice number 2, second retainer, and you can clearly see it says it, second retainer invoice. Hold on. Here's the second one. Second retainer invoice. As per your request, I look forward to assisting you. Thanks. Customer Brittany Jackson, invoice $2,000, payment $2,000, retainer quantity 1. There's another. That's the second. So we paid payments $2,000. We paid a total of $4,000 so far. That is both the receipts. 2 different transactions that I made that total to $4,000. So to all the people that are saying that, you know, I've scammed, we've spent more than I've actually taken in. So I don't.
Iris, I heard about that tanning bed. I'm like, am I a tanning bed? That's thousands of dollars for no reason. They'll probably electrocute each other on them.
I don't know how you can say that I'm using my attorney's money to go shopping and do all. I don't know how far you think $2,500 is going to go anyway.
I am so sick and tired of her fucking saying that. Brittany, $2,500 is a lot of fucking money. Stop acting like it's beneath you. Shit fucking pisses me off.
His watch and ring is a monthly thing. It's not something we're paying cash money for. But contrary to what you believe, most people are poor and can't pay cash money for shit. It's called credit. I have explained it until I'm blue in the face, and I can't explain it till I can't explain it anymore. It's called credit. Credit. Okay? Something that everybody in their mama has on this freaking godforsaken earth. It's called pay.
All right, here's a serious question. How do you get so much credit when you don't even have a fucking job? Credit companies don't care about YouTube. They want verifiable proof. Best Buy is pretty sketchy when it comes to giving credit. So please tell me how you have all this credit at Best Buy without ever having a real job. I'm not buying it.
Payments, credit. Yeah.
There's no speakers.
I don't understand that. How the hell do you make that make sense?
I guess you're supposed to use your Bluetooth speakers or your headphone.
Skytech Gaming.
That's the. Is that the? That might be right.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, maybe use the Bluetooth headphones.
Why is there no speakers on that thing? I want to call Best Buy.
That's just the way
that pisses me off. Maybe we should trade it.
No, it's fine. That's the way things are now.
That pisses me off. They want you to buy everything individual, don't they?
She's still figuring out TikTok.
Does he, Jessica? I haven't even been over there. Is Jen in there?
I got that Galaxy Watch and the Galaxy Ring.
Right, you need to block Jen in your chat.
Like, for real, why the fuck does Craig need a $550 smartwatch? Make it make sense. You get a smartwatch when you're like construction worker, when you're in the field, when you're a lawyer. That's when you get a smartwatch. Someone that sits at home and doesn't move doesn't need a fucking smartwatch. And the ring, I don't even understand the point of it.
One of my
Can you moderate for?
Thank you to everybody who has donated. I just wanted to the attorney's fund. I just wanted to give you a.
Okay, so this is important. Her goal was 8,000. She raised 4,000. This month in the month of August, she raised 1970. She spent $200 on her attorney. I have no idea, Holly. The ring is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
A very vague but brief update. I did make another payment to the attorney today, and we should have hopefully an update in the coming week or so.
It's gonna be a good week, baby.
And I graciously appreciate you guys more than you know, and the fundraiser is still ongoing. And
it's gonna be a good week, Bubbles.
if you can just
Gummy bears.
just thank you. I just want all you guys to know I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. It means a lot.
You got us through this, and you're gonna see what everything that you paid for was worth it.
Yeah. Look how thin the tablets are now. The new one. Look at that.
That's cool. I mean, the thinness doesn't really do anything.
It makes me a little
about performance, and battery life, and how fast it charges.
Yeah, like I do like it. I don't like how thick I got the Samsung S25 Ultra, and I do not like how thick that bad boy is. But
it's got to be a little thicker because it's got a pin.
Yeah,
they have to add an extra layer under the screen so that it can detect your stylus or whatever.
The 8K is with my attorney, where it's been the whole time. So here's my question before I show all of this. Are y'all going to keep that same energy across the board? Because this is not what I'm seeing right now. What I'm seeing right now is a lot of people coming to me, calling me a scammer, threatening to contact places. Like, let me tell you something. When you're not doing anything wrong, my cards are stacked and I'm ready to go. I can give it to anybody that needs to see it. So you're wasting your time coming at me, but I'm going to give just like I've been given. And then I'm going to ask you guys, not my subscribers, because my subscribers have been the same across the board. But are y'all going to be the same across the board? Show these damn invoices. Now, obviously, I had to, give me a second, cancel. Obviously, I've had to redact because I can't show you my freaking bank card number, right? But here we go. Can you guys see that? So that is my attorney, Rancher Harris, right? This is, and I told y'all that I have sent him $2,000 at a time. Here it is. Invoice paid August the 5th, 2025 at 12:24 p.m. I paid with my MasterCard, $2,000. Customer, Brittany Jackson, Cammy B87. There's my email. Invoice was paid on August the 5th, 2025. First of two invoices, right? All right, there's the first one. Hold on a minute. Let me nab the second one for you. Damn it, Craig. No, I would not waste my time with them people on that game either. They know better.
Like I paid for my game. They ain't paid nothing. They paid like 10.
Now, one thing the video doesn't show, unfortunately, the receipts are different. The actual receipt that the guy sent is totally different than these. These were made up by her, guaranteed.
$10, they can cheat everything.
Exactly,
right?
Chet. Yeah.
Like I have to buy every skin, every character. Like I have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Hey, I probably paid hundreds.
Craig, what's the name of that game, babe?
I played Dead by Daylight.
That's called. I'll grab it in a minute.
What kind of phone?
Because his is dead and it's got a charge.
$600 phone?
Yeah, but it's got a charge.
Really nice phone, man. What you got phone?
It's charging. His is dead.
I wouldn't get it my phone.
I don't mind him playing with his
My
phone.
phone's worth $1,000.
He does fine. He knows not to do anything on there. I don't got anything on it. It's a flat rate, and there's a list of things that he's doing and has done.
Yeah, there's other things going on, and so you've already explained yourself.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to point over there. That's what they're doing. I'm saying, forgive me, the hypocrisy and the double standards really piss me off. Y'all were over here worrying about a measly little $8,000 that went directly to my attorney. And the more I show, the more y'all are demanding to know where the money's at. And it's like, hello? Y'all don't care about the truth. Because if you did, you would see that I'm telling you the truth and you would move the fuck on. I told everybody that's what it all is. That's what it's been about. Money and views. They jumped on the Hate Britney campaign. Because it's all, you know what I mean? They're trying to get in where they're getting in. They're seeing all these people getting showered with gifts. Having their kids bought all kind of shit. You know, gift. You got fundraisers left and right. You got wish list all over the place. I'm seriously tired of I'm tired of worrying what people think of me. Hell, I'm gonna make a wish list. Shit.
Wasn't that a great video? I mean, that was laid out so fucking perfectly. I gotta say, excellent video. But I did. I watched that yesterday. I was like, wow, this is a fucking good video. Yeah, a measly 8K. Or, big deal, 2,500. Brittany, I'm trying to raise less than that. Granted, I haven't really started yet because I've been sick. But still. Like, what the fuck, Brittany? You make it out like it's nothing. Yes, it's not a measly 8 grand. It's not just a small 2,500. That's fucking bullshit. It's so disgusting. And I don't know why she does that. I really don't. Oh, I know why. Because she's trying to be like Clue. Duh. My bad. She's such a moron. Alright, but on that note, I'm going to go give my voice a break. I got to run to UPS. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I might see you guys tonight. Maybe. Maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. You never know. So, alright. Thank you guys for being here. I just want to let you guys know I haven't been live in a couple of days. I've been pushing, but I promised I was working on the website today so we can do some major pushes. But I do have to run to UPS and get some orders out. Thank you, Amber. I haven't had a fever. I just have no voice. And I feel tired. You know, just like very tired. So, alright. I'll see you guys later, though. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm not doing a legal fund at all. No lawyer fund over here. Just a fucking dead-ass voice. All I want to do is sleep. That's my whole thing. It's just sleep. But I got to go get medicine when Publix is right next to UPS. So it works out well. So, alright. But I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.